Welcome to part 8 of the course. In this part, we'll look at analytics, metrics, and much more so that you can optimize your landing pages to hit your objectives. Let's jump right in. In this video, we'll look at how you can use both quantitative and qualitative analytics to make better decisions about your landing page data. Starting from the very beginning, we need to ensure that we're on the same page about quantitative and qualitative data. The most common quantitative tool is Google Analytics, which tells us what happened on our pages, how many visitors we had, what their conversion rate was, how long did they stay on page, and so on. On the flip side, we have qualitative data from sites like Hotjar. This tells us why these things happened, or at least it tries to. A good example of qualitative data would be a response to a poll that you have on a page that asks the visitors some basic questions about their experience. Session recording videos are another good example of this type of qualitative data. In order to improve a landing page, you need to review both types of data. Sometimes that's easier said than done, especially with brand new pages. But with the affordability of these tools, there's really no reason not to use them. As mentioned, the most popular quantitative analytics tool by far is Google Analytics. It's free and it's easy to learn, and there's a lot of support around it. However, there are other quantitative tools on the market that some agencies and marketers like to use, such as Adobe Analytics, which is very popular in the enterprise space, and Clicky, which is a much easier to use product but doesn't give you the type of detail that you can get from Google Analytics. If you're just getting started, I recommend you check out Google Analytics first and get familiar with the basics. On the qualitative side, we've already talked about Hotjar, which is a great suite of tools for this type of data. Some other methods and tools that you can use to collect qualitative data are listed here. Let's go through them quickly. Session recording data refers to the ability to record what users are doing on your landing pages, and then being able to play that back at a later time so you can spot key behavior patterns or trends. Paid surveys are a great way to gather insights about your target audience. You can use a tool such as Pollfish to set these up. You basically set up the questions you want to ask, select some demographic targeting criteria, and pay people to take the surveys if they're a good fit. It's a great way to get tailored responses to very specific questions if you don't otherwise have access to your target audience. On-page polls are those little widgets you've probably seen near the bottom of some landing pages. They usually ask simple questions like, "What brought you here today?" or "Did you find everything you were looking for on this page?" The idea is to get people talking and to use that feedback to influence future copy and design changes. One-on-one interviews are highly valuable. The idea is to recruit people from your target audience, usually by offering them an incentive like an Amazon gift card. You then schedule a time to chat with them via phone or video conference, and you ask very specific questions and see what they say. And that's it. Then, last but not least, there are usability sessions, which are kind of a hybrid between session recordings and one-on-one interviews. You basically recruit people to navigate your landing page and complete basic tasks, while asking them to think out loud. That's the key. You would be amazed at what you can discover during these sessions, especially about the usability of your landing pages, and the things that can cause people to either lose interest or get confused. Two tools that you can use for this are Try My UI and Lookback. The links are available below. Okay, so now that you're familiar with the basics of analytics and what type of data to collect, we'll look at some of the specific metrics within that data in the next video. I'll see you there.